Rich, what's your legacy going to be here? What will you leave behind? Someday you're going to leave, either voluntarily because you find something else, or you're going to leave because somebody asks you here to leave. But what are you going to leave behind? And I don't mean kind of thinking about what's your legacy in terms of like, how do I burnish my image, but more of like, you actually are trying to do something to make a difference. And coming from consulting where there is no permanence, there is no sense of legacy, you're going from deal to deal to deal, the teams all change all the time, people get recycled out of the organizations, very much overall culture. This concept was very different for me, but it really made a difference to me as I started attacking transformation at Boston Scientific. When you decide that transformation is important, I think, myself, there's a couple of key things you have to think about. So let me go through a couple of key decisions and I'll get to sort of what levers do I look at when I want to drive transformation. For those of you that are under 40, that's a picture of the piece of the Berlin Wall that's left. So you may not, if you're under 40, that may not be so groundbreaking, but that used to encircle Berlin. It's actually hard to find pieces of it anymore, but there is one section on display in Berlin. And one of the first things I think when you think about transformation needs to be about speed.